Hola, I'm Steve Marcus. I'm an examiner of the SAT exam. That's the exam that people here in Spain have to take if they want to go to the United States, let's say with a scholarship and study for 4 years at a university. One problem that I'm seeing in your preparation of mathematics is that too often Spanish people are using algebra to solve problems that you could better off do with your thumb. I mean, for example, you have the classic SAT problem like somebody bought a pair of shoes for a certain price. Okay, that price. The price was reduced by 33%, and later that new price was increased by 17%. What's the final price? What's the price now? A lot of people in Spain are using algebra. You know, let X represent the price of the original shoe. Let's reduce it, let's increase it, and let's see what it comes out to. And what you end up getting is the right answer, 5 minutes too late, because you get the answer that if anything is reduced by that price and then that thing is then increased by that price, this will be the new price relative to the original price. You don't need to know that. On the SAT, the only thing you need to do is imagine the price of the shoes is $10. Pick a number like 10 or 20 or 30, a nice round number, and then reduce it. And then that reduced price, increase it. Now look at the new price relative to the original price, and that ratio is what you want. That ratio will be the same no matter what the original price is. Okay, and you do it in much less time. American kids, most of them know how to do this by simply picking a price. But here in Spain, we've seen that a lot of Spanish kids go directly, instinctively, gut feeling for their algebra. Don't do it, okay? If they ask you anything about prices or about triangles, things that are always in the same proportion, just pick a number and work it out. It'll always be the same, okay? I'm Steve Marcus. We are Spain's leading preparation school for the SAT, the GREs, MCATs, LSATs. We've been doing this for 30 years. I'm also an examiner. I'm one of the people who submits questions to the SAT that thousands or tens of thousands of people around the world have to answer in order to get into good colleges. And I'm one of the people who corrects the SAT, especially the multiple choice, no. The fill in the blanks on math, and also the writing part of the exam, okay, where you have to write your essay. There are 3 parts to the SAT. There's math, that's 50% of your test. There's reading and there's writing. And then there's also an essay that's optional, okay? But here in Spain, we have centers in most cities. I'm the director. We make sure you get the scholarship that you need, that you want. It could be $160,000, $40,000 a year as a college in the United States. You get it for free when you win a scholarship, okay? We've got contacts on the East Coast, the West Coast, excuse me, and in the center of the country as well. Okay, we are 37 teachers where I live in Murcia, and we have more teachers in Madrid, Barcelona, Seville, Oviedo, Granada, and other cities. If you're preparing the SAT exam, get in touch with us presentially, come to one of our centers, or get me directly at Levi Hello on Skype. It's easy. Okay, as an examiner, we are experts on preparing you for the exam. Don't waste time. You've got to answer all these questions on the SAT math. You've got a limited amount of time. Don't go for the algebra. Don't go for the nuclear bomb when you can defeat your enemy with a rock, okay? Spanish people have an instinct of automatically going for the nuclear bomb, going for the algebra. It's not necessary, okay? If you need more advice, you can get in touch with me personally at Levi Hello on Skype.